Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to go over the newest scales of word relic that I have been kind of neglecting to make a video on because they're kind of weird when it comes to coding. So I have gotten them to 4 stars only, unlike my mask which was previous to 7 stars, because mask actually does need the 7 stars. I feel like this relic is completely fine at 3 stars, so I did overdo it a bit. But yeah, simply I feel like its effect is just pretty good at just 3 stars and doesn't really need to go above that. Although yes, it is better at the 7 stars, but it's just like 10% increase, which doesn't really matter because the true purpose of these reflect shields is different to what you would imagine. So you're not going to be using this relic as a damage dealer, at least I am not. So I'm using this relic in the Avengers team, and this is the team that I'm using it on. So I have replaced the what usually was here, like some people usually run the Gleipnir relic in here, some run Hand of Tears because it's just simply good relic even though it's old. The Fortitude relic is nice when it comes to HP, so if you're going to round 15, it's a nice relic to win on the HP, but overall its effect is completely useless because Fortitude is simply bad. And yeah, overall those are some of the most used relics on this Phantom Avengers team, and some even use the Frostclaw, but not really all of that often. So I have replaced my Hand of Tier 9 stars for this relic right here. And the reason why I run it on these Avenger is, well, their most purpose is to die and then kill enemies via Magatama damage and Hera's Death Bomb, which is basically the same. So Death Bombs are all of the key parts of this relic, as well as Narisa's spam ultimates. And what is the most common enemy of this team? It's pretty much just the Holy Shield. So something like Izanami's team could face this team or banner without much issues because of so many Holy Shields per round. So adding this relic basically adds a reflect, which takes down enemy Holy Shields when it reflects. So its main purpose is to actually just take down enemy Holy Shields upon the reflect. The reason why I haven't been really making this video faster is because it's hard to figure out which shield actually triggers this. There's many types of shields in the game, and they're not all of the same, even though they're like named shield in the info tab, they're not really the same. And apparently this relic doesn't reflect its own shield, so whichever shield this relic makes, apparently it's not reflecting that one back, but the other one, which we have no idea which one is. So each time an allied hero gains 3 buff stacks, they additionally receive 1 stack of shield equal to 10% of their max HP. So yeah, overall, the purpose of this relic, as I said, is to take enemy Holy Shields down, so Magatama, Narisa, and the Death Bomb from Hera can do their own job of killing enemies, basically by just disabling enemy Holy Shield. So yeah, if you should summon on this relic, if you're free-to-play player, my suggestion is don't. If you're a mid-spender that can afford it to 3 stars, or that would be more like a high spender, I guess, like somewhere in the Dolphin territory, sure, get it to 3 stars, use it on your Avengers Dooms, and it's probably and very likely usable with the Judgment and the other Glorians teams. Currently, Glorians are rising in fame and they're really strong. I wouldn't be surprised if this relic does work on them. I haven't been using it much, but I did run it in the Yggdrasil, which has unfortunately finished, so I can't even look at it. But my team was some pure Glorians. I didn't run it in here. I ran the Judgment, but I didn't use it with the new hero, unfortunately. Maybe we can face this opponent right here. They're quite strong, as you can see, their relics are really high. So this is what I have been running in here. So maybe we can try and use this relic right here to face these enemies. But yeah, overall, the Glorians are pretty strong right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if this relic is also pretty strong with them. So this is a for fun team with 8 Glorians, 4 Enchanters. It's not meant to win battles, it's just a really for fun team that is mainly here to see the interaction of Loki's spamming abilities with Esmarina, and also Judgment and Corolla with her red runes for doubling the buffs, and yeah, overall just multiple buffs into our team, which should generate massive amounts of shields into this team. And then we should have a bunch of reflect viable. As you can see, Loki is absolutely killing them. She's a really strong hero, and I suggest getting a lot of people her. She's so strong, and this is just Esmarina's damage being applied to all enemies. But yeah, the conclusion on the judge relics is I suggest free to plays to skip it. You can't afford 1 star because it's useless, and because 25,000 diamonds can be used on like 1/4 of a Fate hero, so it's more valuable to save it for Fate hero that will actually do something rather than just wasting it here. So yeah, overall the suggestion is free to play player is a skip, mid to high spender is get it to 3 stars, and if you're whale you can get it to 7 stars, although as I said, its main effect is not the actual reflect damage, it's the actual holy shield removal. At least that's my opinion on it. So yeah, thank you for watching, hopefully you have enjoyed it, and sorry for not making this video earlier, it's just so unclear. All of these recent heroes, relics and everything is just so weird. It's so weird coded and has its own unique things that you have to test, and it's really just burning you out if you're doing this as like a hobby, or if you're something enjoying it. Just doing so many things for it is simply just will burn you out eventually. So if you're playing this game, just play it for fun. It's not really worth investing so much time into some things. You will just figure out how many things are broken and not working as they should. But yeah, overall, thank you for watching and see you guys in the next one.